Hello everybody, it's me Slongian from the Slongian Stew YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing some Dark Souls free with Slongian Stew.
Welcome, fans. You guys are here for the book. Make sure and put your questions in the chat. We'll probably have a couple of moderators turn up today, and we will gladly ask those questions, answer those questions. Right, Slongian?
Yep. Today I am an onion, and we recently beat Half-Light Spear of the Church.
Now, Slongian, did we give you a fair chance of like breaking him in half?
Yes. Yes, we did.
You were decent enough to invite me along for the kill.
Indeed I was. And did we cut him in half together?
According to our good friend GPT, we may have given him too early in the stream, right?
Yep.
Ask the moderators to record that question, friends. Ask the moderators to record that question. Banzai! Oh, do you know there's no way to bring that back down?
Unlikely.
Does this remind you of a little bit of Lords of the Fallen? Why the heck did I have like Katarina's thing on? Oh, it's because I'm not enough to use Havo's thing.
Yep.
Are we going to
That's to
stick
be
me
an
back
onion.
on? So I was trying to get back to my Havo outfit. Look for anywhere we might have dropped off in case there's like an Ember or Estus or some shit over here.
I did not see any secret openings.
You never. I mean, sometimes you do.
Not often.
Mostly when I show them to you, right?
Yeah.
I do have the benefit of being through this a number of times before, of course. Holy shit, a door that opens from the right side.
Hello viewers, welcome to the stream. Would our third like care to say howdy in the chat? Princess. The embraced shell. He is holding a giant egg. It's the first 2 minutes of the stream, Stu. The joke would work even better right now. We might need to abort mission.
Better way to frame it. Better way for sure.
Yep.
Maybe about 30.
Perhaps. I feel as though something should happen. What do you think, viewers? Do you think something should happen right about now? Going to onion heaven, aren't we?
We're becoming either a salad or a topping on a McDonald's burger.
Which one is worse?
It looks like you're wearing a McDonald's burger under your armor.
I might be.
Wow.
Oops.
She did not age well.
She really did not.
We maybe have inverted the abortion.
Yeah.
Holy shit, there's a baby right. I will just leave that.
Yeah.
There's Wilson shit, right?
Yep. And hello, Truffle. Taking names and eating ass. You'd better believe it. And it turns out the city just turned to dust.
God, I hope this isn't a straight into where we fight Kale, because this could be the shortest stream ever.
Yeah. Like
Oh, fuck.
bonfire?
As
Malachi says, the salad, the tomato, and the holy onion.
That's the Trinity. I could eat one of the three. So it turns out as long as this is where Gale is, but do you know what I remembered?
What?
We still have the fucking last cinder. We still have the forgotten, like the lightning dragon king.
Yep. We still have
And
a
we
few
still
bosses in the
have-
main game.
Yeah, and murder guy. That's the dragon. That's supposed to be the hardest, but Gale's down. I'm pretty sure. That seems kind of weak that we'd know fucking trash.
Oh, there's one trash right here.
Oops. Did we pick up Philinor's fucking raps or something?
I think so. Travel's been playing GTA Enhanced PC. And you got it free because you had the legacy version on the Rockstar launcher.
Very nice.
Yes. It's another one of those crawling guys.
You couldn't have killed more of them. Are you enjoying it, Truffle? I don't mean the cutscene, I meant the game.
Yes. Have you been enjoying GTA Truffle?
Oh, this is like someone we summoned before.
Oh, this guy looks familiar.
Kale, he's in my book, right?
Not
I
to be
mean, our
confused
book.
with Gale.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
a
isn't this also
chick's
the
name.
guy who sent us to like the painting world?
Fought that bitch Frida with us, right?
Yep. My Dark Soul. Hey, he said the name of the game.
God, there goes our. Oh, yeah, for my lady's painting. Turns out you remember some of this shit.
He remembers the painting he made us fall into.
Oh, that's rough. It's not quite ready for real time. Yeah, I'll fight you.
Did he just throw his beard at us?
Yeah, so he's got an overhead smash.
And he's got one of
Wide
those
swipe.
swipes. Okay. I was able to block it. Just barely.
Look how much fucking health he is for how much damage we're doing.
Yeah.
Should I back off and see if I can get the poison ticking? If they switch the weapon.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Switching. Oh, fuck, I'm not.
Ow.
Okay, I'll see if I can get poison on him. Thank you.
I guess Troll's been playing GTA for a long time. He's a proper veteran. Just messing around a bit, grinding for some money.
Nice.
I am also a veteran, says little Timmy, born after GTA 6 came out.
Nice, Malachi. I played it when it was cool to like fucking like when it's still okay to like murder sex workers. So I played the original came out on PlayStation, whatever it was, Longy. Yeah, it was like all the parents were like, this is gonna make all the prostitutes get murdered. And I'm like, well, doesn't that make less prostitution? Wouldn't that be less crime then?
Why, yes.
If we just gave them more money, Slongy, they wouldn't have to sell themselves for drugs. They could just use the money I give them for drugs instead. Instead, they give me intercourse in exchange for the money. Right, say you cut the government out, everything's better. So we're clear fans. Prostitutes pay me because I sound so nice. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah, over there. Oh no.
We're doing it.
That is going to be nasty if you get caught with that.
Yep.
Which I am.
Like, the best case scenario is you block it and get knocked into the sun.
Yeah. So here it's about rolling when he's doing his big moves and not blocking. So it's like timing, like, you know, like when this is coming. So you got your shield up, but you still roll, right?
Yeah.
So if you miss the roll, you still block part of the damage. Well, still messing with it. I only have one flask left. Can you check if Gale is immune to poison?
I will check. He is not immune to poison. Okay,
Yeah, that's good.
okay, so Gale is weak to strike damage, frostbite, and poison.
He's weak to poison.
Yes, yes, he is.
And what lightning and
Nothing of lightning.
you're too far off your mic. So
Nothing of lightning.
okay. So
But yeah,
it was
so ice and poison. I'll get my ice sword on.
Yeah, and then I want to take off this fucking Katarina thing because I look like a fucking marshmallow who someone stuck Lego pieces on.
Is that not a look you enjoy?
It's a look that I have in real life, and I don't want to see it in a game. Next long, by any chance, do you remember what armor was wearing that I like to look at? I think it was fucking the.
That's what you were. That's what you were wearing like 10 armors ago. But yes, that is what you were wearing.
Yeah, like I think this is stylish, like the kid who couldn't afford the Havel chess piece.
Yep.
And it was too weak to have. It's because in real life, Slongy, I live in a chair with wheels. Right?
You are currently sitting in a chair with wheels.
Wait a minute, I could leave this? Wait a minute, what the hell's that?
I believe that is the fog.
Why wouldn't we run it this way?
This takes us
we're
straight
gonna
to
fight.
it.
So let's not use any embers till we get a few like more like so them.
Yeah. I look at him trying to run at us.
Truffle, I know you said you played the Dark Souls games. Had you played I think you only get 2 hits maximum. Then you have to have your shield up.
I got free in.
I know you did there just because the game's a fucking piece of shit, right?
Yup.
I got 4, 5. Oh, did we get it ticking? Yeah, just gonna keep that bitch ticking there, right?
Yep.
And not die whilst doing it.
That would be preferred, yeah.
I may have been healing him just now. I was trying to ease ass truffle. I know his name. That's not against the terms of service, right?
Nope.
Excellent.
I believe you said this was one of the hardest bosses in the game.
No, the dragon that we were supposed to do before him is the hardest boss in the game.
I did not say the hardest. I said one of the hardest.
Oh, like the health pool is fucking ridiculous, Longy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in more so that you can learn when to dodge, based upon when I'm dead. Then you can learn when to dodge, right?
Yep. When Stu is dead, dodge.
Judge.
Yep. That's the way to go. That was a close one.
Oh, what makes him hard is the random attack, the random aggro switches.
That and the massive health pool.
Yeah. like see, like in our first pull, I kept him a solid alive for like what 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and that was just me. I mean, obviously, I wasn't going to kill him. I got an 80 hit on him. Unfortunately, hit me once, and it did more damage. Oh, that's fucking awesome! That move.
Yes. At least I had enough time to pop a heal before he did that one.
I so fucking never miss. Can I just keep him alive long enough the poison kills him? Probably, right? Imagine that I just poison him. It's the rest of the fucking stream of me just fucking dodging him. I had to recharge my stamina there, and I didn't quite time the switch on and off.
Yep.
So there's a set of armor that we didn't get, Slongy. It's near the Deacons of the Deep area, and the NPC you get off is like called the Prince of Thorns or something. And if you put it on, then it does bleed damage every time you roll past someone. So like you can build up like that big, like, you know, the boss 25% damage thing, like because of the bleed effect.
Yeah.
The percentage. So the like you could just roll and kill the bosses. I never tried it myself.
Now that sounds like it'd be fun.
Yes. Time to open a beer. Oh, a cutscene I meant. This is what I was trying to get. You could see some more of the, because I think there's 3 stages for this one.
Okay. We finally made him bleed once.
Oh, his first bat. It's not my blood. Uh-oh. Is he gonna have fire damage now?
Ooh. Makes our ice even better, right?
Yeah. No, we're not our ice, your ice.
Yes,
Someone's
my
gotta keep
ice.
poisoning him. I would say Half-Light was the hardest boss we have fought so far.
I would say so as well.
I think I certainly could have perfected it, but I think you perfected it was you getting that you had to do it perfectly. Okay, that's a new thing.
Okay, so arrows seem easy to block, just don't get hit by his sword.
Whoa, that one looks...
Or that.
Fuck! We're behind me, Slongy! I promise you guys, I've actually done this. So you guys that are watching, could you guys trouble us by giving us a thumbs up? Why are you making me walk out here backwards? Ah, you do. Body positivity only in this channel, Slongy. That's why I run the Braz armor. You see these ditties? Oh man, you got the fucking... No, come back. Look at these fucking things. So you know the pancakes, right?
Yep.
But look at the fucking lower road. Like, what the fuck is that? That's a new shape.
Yes, it is.
I bet that's like how fucking Can I go pee before we go in?
Yes.
Are you want to zone in, like, fighting by yourself? I'm also okay with that.
Now I feel like it ends poorly for me. However. We will certainly try, viewers. And hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Trying to get Versatile. Don't know what it's called. You'll be 80 years old when you're done. Aha, but the difference is you're 79 right now, right? Should only take you a year.
Bold fucking move. What is the style, Shadow? Did you soften up for me, Slunk? Like, you did soften him up.
Yep.
Am I allowed to go attack him now?
Yes.
Excellent. I think you're holding your block too long, so you're not charging up whilst you're running away from him. Does that sound right?
Possibly.
I do that as well, so we're clear. I just did it is why I thought I'd mention it to you. See, if you chased me, I was so fucking dead that time.
Yep.
And welcome, Shadow. Make sure and give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. I think you did, so I won't complain if you haven't. I did complain if he hasn't, but that's fine.
Proper 1% health. Couldn't switch aggro? Nah.
No, I mean, I tried.
That was directed at him, not at you.
No, I tried to switch the aggro from me to you. Like, see, now that we've got the poison tick and shit, this feels manageable that you get to stage 2, right?
Yeah. It feels manageable if I get to stage 2.
Oh, that's until you get to stage 2, then you fucking find out about those fucking little discs of fucking Zeus.
Yep.
Is Jesus perhaps your...
Truffle says, I think there is not game sound, but he is having a PC issue. And I do hear the game, but just be safe, let's check OBS. Okay, the game audio appears to be on here rather than here. Okay. Speak. And Discord to game as well. There's pro voices. Okay, pro game. Now speak.
Testing. Was leading in.
Okay. Speak again.
Testing. Test.
Okay.
Test.
Yeah. That should be good. Okay, problem solved.
And thanks for letting us know, Truffle.
Yes,
I mean,
thank you.
all those other people like Malachi, Shadow, all those other people, We thank them for the thumbs up, but we do not thank them for not telling us the game audio wasn't gonna. Fuck, I wonder if that's been like that for all of our fucking thingy street.
Okay, why did it switch me to the blossom thingy? I'm not pressing the D-pad.
And he is after you.
Yep. And why did it also switch me to...
Obviously, this round is fucked, right?
Yeah.
Would you say most of his attacks are actually less powerful than half-lights?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's simply just extremely chaotic and also a large health pool. It's basically like if I was fighting you in Dark Souls.
Because it'd be an instant death in real life, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's logging? We're not doing the murder on stream, right?
It's
That's
like,
100 views.
It's like if you were a Dark Souls boss.
Absolutely is, right?
Yeah.
Except I'm also immune to poison.
Orc arrows are poisonous.
Dag nabbit, yeah, they are. They are poison to me.
You're so close to that next phase.
No, you aren't. Get fucked, right?
Yep. Okay. I've used just over half of my flasks.
And I have used no idea, probably all of them.
And now the blood of the Dark Soul.
And it's spoiler. Why is my blood in his mouth? It was there for you now. Not the reader. The reader are the people who buy our book. Triffle, did you buy our book yet?
Yes, we do, Caleb. We do just have to believe.
And welcome, Caleb. Would you be
Yes.
so good to give us a thumbs up? And speak lots about the game. And how much you'd love to buy Slongy's latest
Stews.
publication. You published it, I wrote it.
You also
published
published it.
Well, I like to give you the publishing credit because you get all the money from it when I'm dead.
Yep.
Fuck, you had wings as well.
Yeah.
Watch for these fucking things. Anyway, where are they? Oh, there you go. Maybe went a little hard there. Maybe just a little. Do you have him ticking yet? I do not, do I? Chicken fucker! Yeah, guys, I wanted Slongy to work through this. It's okay, Truffle. You're still on the good list, even if you didn't buy our book. Now, Dr. Plaguey, he's on the bad list because he's not bought it, right? Never mind. Fucking Malachi is like, yeah, I'll read it if you give me it. And I thought he meant the ability to read Slongy.
Doing something. I probably should have known that would happen. And there's the explosion we were expecting, Caleb.
Yeah, spoiled Caleb. Even though I killed this guy before, I did not know that was coming. As long as, don't I say always say as long as your friends are chatting, I don't give a fuck if it gives spoilers.
It is not
mean-
a line we've used yet. However,
You know what I mean? You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna put on something here.
bar.
I'm gonna put on a rusted motherfucking coin. Because you know what that stacks?
Poison? Wait, luck, which means better chance of poison. And I hear he's weak to it.
Yeah, I turned it on. She was asleep. It was in das chamber. I said das, YouTube. Oh yeah, come get my rusted coin. Yeah, it's between my Botox,
Yup.
which is in my lips. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh man, he was swinging at you. Oh. Front and back at the same time from one guy, that's what I'm saying.
Yup.
He has a knight though. Probably has a horse, single horsepower though. What was it? The other than poison, what was the other thing he was immune to? Sorry,
Frostbite.
oh yeah, that's right.
And hello, Captain Irish. Welcome to the stream.
Wasn't I just speaking of it, Stephen?
Yeah.
You know what I was telling Slongy is, yeah, Cap. You have to do some book reviews on your channel and help a brother out. Oh, it's really quiet. Oh yeah.
That's because I had to turn Stu down for the thing, so probably just turn you down in Discord. And
Yeah,
turn the thing
yeah.
back up. Yeah. Next time we die, we'll fix it in OBS.
And thanks for letting us know. You're so fucked, aren't you?
Oh.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you for the 5 members, Captain Irish.
We do appreciate that.
Let's see. Brecken got a membership.
I haven't seen Optic Mono for a while, but Mono for a while.
Yep. And as per usual, YouTube only gives out memberships.
The problem is so few people have that shit turned on, right?
Yeah. And then most of those who do already have the membership.
Mm-hmm. But we do appreciate it, Cap. The gesture is always appreciated.
Yes.
Now, if you just gift another 100, it will give no more. We will give you the credit for the 100, though.
We'll get 100 slongy bucks.
How's the channel going, Cap? Are you up to 50k subs yet? I think we worked out it gives the money back, right, Slongy?
I believe that is what we worked out, yeah. Uses rings.
Nice damage there, Slongy.
Finger out like 6 hits in there. Very nice.
And we have poison ticking.
Perfect.
Whoa. I so knew you were gonna get fucked by that. Oh, this is where we run. Oh!
It is where we run, yes.
Oh, and lightning? Fuck yeah.
Getting struck by lightning.
Twice, it turns out.
So is this the third phase you were talking about?
Maybe? So we drag him away from the lightning, I think, is the strategy. So we keep kiting him because it's a huge area.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got it all set up, Cap? Nice. When we're between rounds, you'll have to tell me more about that. We love that shit, right? Oh, I love that shit. You don't mind taking part, right?
Yep.
Put my next coin on. My last coin on. I've only got 3 heals left, Slongy, so I've got to be a little bit more selective when I'm trying to get this shit on him, right?
We don't win this time. I'll give you my coins.
Ah, nah, I'm not that fucking stupid, not twice. I know it's the 8th time this round, Slongy.
It's a shame to hear that your boss is an asshole. Cap.
The universe is a fucking sense of humor right there, Slongy, right?
Yep.
Great, I'm dead and I'm great, I'm alive and not dead, right?
Yep. Is Gable able to be flinched by colossal weapons? Dude, do you have any idea?
I would guess so, because I think it looks like when we do the running jump punch thing, Slongy, I think we kill him. I didn't kill him, right?
No.
However, if I did, can we pretend it was deliberate?
We're getting the cutscene for the blood again?
Oh. Because you respawned, right? Oh, you remember this glitch, Slongy? the Lord.
So, does this mean when we go back into the boss fight, he's gonna respawn in phase 2?
It's funny because phase 1 and 2 are 2 of my favorite phases.
Same here? It's not phase 3, right?
Yeah. I actually prefer phase 0 where I can go pee, grab a beer, all that good stuff.
Yep. Yeah, phase 2.
Fuck yeah.
Recover my 0 souls.
So you see how he doesn't have a boss health bar anymore?
Yeah. And the boss music's also not here.
Fucking love glitches like that, right?
Yep.
Like, it's not something that we glitch deliberately, right? It's just something that's there.
Yeah, because of the co-op.
See, if you don't have an Ember on, can you Ember mid-fight?
Yes, you can.
Slongy, Ember. Next time that you're out. Next time we got him, I'll go Ember. Roll, roll, roll. Holy fuck! If you were gone if there wasn't an Ember that time, right?
Yep.
Holy fuck! Stage 3 is intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lightning's coming.
Did not expect it a second time. I'll be back.
Oh, he's but his knives get full health. No.
Ooh.
One more dodge, Slungy. You were the chosen one. God, didn't I do Hermione Granger's voice there?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Anakin.
That she
And see-
did.
Okay, do you know where you are?
I do know where I am. Do I know where you are?
So I think we have a proper maybe this is still phase 2, I don't know.
That's phase 1. You got surprisingly close with the glitched version.
I know, like you basically you rolled away from him, which was the right move, but you landed in the. Yeah, because she's now old, Cap. Well, back in the day, though, when I was also in Hogwarts, I was there as a professor. Hey, I was the youngest professor there by 100 years. Yeah, Emma Watson is a good-looking young lady. I'm fine. She granted. The old fucking Daniel Radcliffe and fucking Rupert Grinch, or what his name is.
Rupert
Rupert
Grinch.
Gimp? What are fucking the ginger ones called?
I call him Caleb.
Other ginger. There's more than one ginger slung. Did you know that?
So I've heard.
Yeah, that's 'cause I mean, even though we kill them on sight, right? Oh yeah, run. She's pushing 40. Holy shit, that is how old I am, Slungy. It's like she's effectively a grandmother to your fucking your people, right?
Yep.
Not the grandmother of your people.
Nope.
Right, since I'm dead, this will reset properly this time. I have to go pee.
I bet you do, Caleb. Cap, on the standards of my generation, your wife would effectively be a great-great-grandmother by now. And she's only 45. Like, Liam, can we confirm that 45 in our day and age is effectively a great-great-grandmother? This is completely infallible. X2, can we confirm 45 is like a great-great-grandmother?
It's in my age. Oh, we got invaded. Of course you would, Cap. You're a good-looking man. And she has some kids, right? So if they had kids, did you see the 30,000?
I did not.
He just hit himself for 30,000 when we zoned in. No damage though, but he hit himself for 30,000. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you telling me that, Cap. I always forget your wife's name. Triss, right? So, so we're clear, Cap. I'm a number of beers in, and I've been awake since 10 p.m. last night. Just had some work stuff I had to take care of. Yeah, I can stab him in the buttocks as well, Slongy.
Yep.
Whoa, he double gimped us.
Yep.
I do my very best, Stephen, to remember people's significant others. I'm pretty good at it, right, Slongy?
Yeah.
Triss is because Triss is a chemical name. It always fucks me up because when I say it, I think of a chemistry thing, and then but even though I know it's your wife. Oh, nice one.
6 beers in. Stu is only free.
I'll catch up. I will catch up.
And if we're following the law of COD, free beer Stu should be at peak performance.
Hey, 3 beers still got you through a half-light.
That was 1 beer.
Where did I drink the rest of the beer? Oh. Oh, we started when we started stream, like we didn't do another boss. This is the first boss on stream, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, like I quite often drink the talls, don't I, Slongy?
Yeah.
Split me in two. In Slongy, I may or may not put up my shield just so I can catch up with Cap.
Ah. Here we're supposed to engage with the viewers.
So Cap, as part of your first promotion and stuff on YouTube, would you like the opportunity to promote our debut high fantasy novel? I'd be more than happy to send you a signed copy if you'd like to do a review or some shit of it on your channel. I'm in.
It is winnable, Caleb. Yes, it is.
Not with Slongy on my team. Don't tell Slongy. Even though this is only our 3rd or 4th try, right? This feels like an almost controlled boss fight already, right?
Yeah.
We just got to stay alive for like, what, 10, 15 minutes is the problem?
Yeah.
Not for me.
That's the
Definitely
dead
for me.
man.
But, yeah. Well, I will happily send you a signed copy. Yeah, I'd be fine with it.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a message on Discord. You can tell me where to ship it, and I'll send you a copy. Just the fact that someone has it, like if you know someone who likes books, you can give it to them as well. Just getting the book out there is worth the time, right, Sloggy?
Yep.
You haven't quite got the move set down in stage 2 yet, have you?
I have got the moveset down. I just don't know what. I just can't dodge the rings. I'm right in front of him where the rings are. Not a lot of dodging I could do there. It didn't help that I had zero.
You're going to drop
heals.
the coins.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. Slongy, can we get a quick link for Captain? Yeah, Slongy will drop the link in chat.
I know. That would be our book link.
You're going to drop the coins. Dankeschön. I spent all that money. Oh, yeah, you did. There we go. You just had a little bit of lag on your reply.
Yep.
It was the lag! Oh, we're gonna do. Oh, Slongy, after this one, make sure we do the game volume up. Right. So if your game volume's turned down in the game, that would be the best way to turn it up. Then we don't have to mess around with Discord, right?
Yeah.
So like game settings is where we're gonna go for it. Sorry, we forgot about that, Cap.
I did a drop down on him.
You did?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! You want me to drag him back? Yeah, no, this is not an easy boss for me to drag, right?
Nope.
He's coming, he's coming. Oh, so close.
Yep.
Hey, got me. It's great. He threw me away so I can heal. He's like, I'll throw you away so you can heal. I'm like, I don't think that's your best move.
No.
Very nice.
Gale walks and moves and attacks kind of like a bloodhound knight.
Indeed, he does. And we will buy your book when it's done, Stephen. We will buy your book.
Yes, we shall.
What's your book about? Maybe that's why YouTube gives us that first hour before the numbers really pick up, is so we can fix the audio.
Yup.
Need to put the next coin on. Coin done. I think I know what you're missing, Slongy. See, when I've run away from him, and you go behind him, a second that you've hit him twice, he's going to turn and fucking smack you.
Uh-huh.
So you hit him twice, then you run away.
Okay.
Okay, so he's chasing me. See his turn?
Yup. And I hit him twice. Okay.
How are you on heal, Slongy?
3 left.
Okay, I'm at 1. Oh, that'll be a great fucking story, Steven. I will absolutely read that. Not that I want you to grow up in that, but like understanding how you got to become the person you are. As long as you know that is something that I would happily pay for, right?
Absolutely. It's like a significantly worse version of Frida's invisible thing. That's what I get for trying to look at the chat. It's called Raindrops. About falling forward and learning how to dance in the rain. Now, if Stu was here, I believe he would say something to express his interest. I do like this. I suspect once you speak into the mic, I will hear you.
Can you hear me, Slongy?
Yes, I can. Yeah, I've turned up the game audio.
Okay, Slongy, this is what we're going to do. We are going to... you're going to read Steven's thing that it's called Raindrops. I can do that part.
Hmm?
But falling forward and learning how to dance in the rain. Fucking awesome. I like that title. Slongy, read the rest to me, please.
Some days that love feels like an anchor, dragging behind me. Quiet, heavy, always there. Better days, it's a fire that pushes me to be more, to try harder, become someone my father never got the chance to be. Grief doesn't ask for permission. It goes up in the middle of the night, in the middle of a laugh, middle of a win or loss. It reminds me that the people we lose don't vanish from our story. They just stop showing up in person. Their absence still teaches us things their presence never could.
Awesome.
I love this. Yes.
Doesn't it sound like something I would have wrote? Sorry, doesn't it sound like how I often speak when I'm telling a story?
Yes.
And that's why, Dr. Plaguey, you should also buy both books. Oh, yeah. So, Stephen, I never speak poorly of Papa Stew. But Papa Stew is an alcoholic, right? So long as there's no...
Yes.
And, there's a natural rapport we have just because we both experienced it. My dad was certainly not a bad dad in any shape or form, but he needed to have his, like, 4 beers per day. And sometimes a beer for breakfast. Oof. He's so fucking chasing you, isn't he?
Yep.
That's great. I mean, it's not great for you, but like, it's great. Like, I'm whacking him in the ass, and he's like, "Oh, some muddish. Take my name." Whoa!
Ooh.
So long, I have not reached the age where Papa Stu died. Not yet.
So I read the next segment?
I believe you still get to. I think you. Sorry, give us
I still find myself counting the years as if my father might somehow still be here. Like a story could have kept going. Gone. And lately I've been wrestling with a quiet fear that once he reaches the age he would have died, I'll no longer feel allowed to grieve. Like time will have closed the window on my sorrow, as if there's some expiration date for missing someone.
Great, right?
Yeah. And Caleb was loving the stream, but to his dismay, unfortunately he has to leave because his mother requires him to go do some housework. Well,
Communist.
thank you for
Welcome,
staying on the stream, Caleb. Great having you here.
And we get to Elden Ring. Caleb, when his PC is built, he can absolutely join us for Elden Ring, right?
Absolutely. Now shall we go through to Gale once more?
Yeah. I like the walk back on this one.
Yep.
You see, I like to fight him here, Slungy. Do you know why that is?
Why?
Because he telegraphs so many of his fucking uppercuts and shit. So you can walk around him, and he swings over your head. See?
Yeah.
So I'm staying in there longer than I would have normally, just so you could see it, right?
Yep.
Oh no, go for it, Cap. Not just because we love to chat, right? But like we're enjoying the story, right,
Yeah.
Slungy? So we're clear this is also me not catching up in Cap. I was trying to read text. So Cap, this second hour, what we have realized is if me and Slongy, if we drop like a $10 super chat, then it fucking kicks off, right, Slongy?
I believe that is what we've learned.
So just to prove to Cap, we're not just trying to fish for a $10 super chat. Okay, would you be so good to drop one for us, Slongy?
I would.
Just the super though. No, and I mean, you can do that. Cap, this book is fucking epic. Make sure and buy it when it's available on Amazon. Hitman. Okay, Cap. We're gonna. I'm gonna have Salon read this, and then make sure when you see these numbers start climbing up, you drop a 10. We'll send you the fucking book. That's fine, right, Slongy?
Yep.
But this is fucking wild what this does to the numbers, right, Slongy?
Yeah. I was at church one morning and had to use the restroom. My way there, I passed. I was at a church one morning and had to use the restroom. On my way there, I passed an older man I hadn't seen before. He looked like he had a stroke or something similar. His body shook with every small movement, and he relied heavily on a walker just to take a few steps. You could tell each one cost him something. His legs were thin and weak, and his hands trembled as he gripped the metal bars, like they were the only things anchoring him to the ground. It hurt to watch, if I'm honest. Not because it was necessarily uncomfortable, but because it was familiar. I went to the restroom and returned a few minutes later. I got closer to my seat. I noticed the same man now sitting beside my chair. For some reason, it rattled me a little. I didn't expect it, and I don't even fully know why it hit me like it did, but it did. Maybe it was because I've been there. Maybe it was because I remember what it's like to be that shaky.
Pause for a second, Slongy. I'm enjoying the cadence, but see, after like it did, I would put a semicolon. Would you go comma on that?
On which?
Why it hit me like it did, comma, but I'd go semicolon, wouldn't I?
Semicolon would be incorrect.
Okay, Cap wins.
Yup.
Back to the story.
Maybe it was because I've been there. Maybe it's because I remember what it's like to be that shaky. I remember what it feels like to rely on a walker. Every step feeling like a mile. Every movement requiring your full attention. I remember not knowing if I'd ever walk on my own again. There he was, still in that place. And here I was, on the other side of it. I felt guilty. Not for healing. Maybe for forgetting how hard it used to be. Maybe for taking my mobility what it was after I healed, for granted. Maybe for standing during worship when he couldn't without help. I felt that ache in my chest, that complicated kind of sadness where gratitude and grief live in the same breath. As the worship band began to play, they started singing about gratitude, about loving Jesus no matter what life throws your way. And right there next to me, this man began to cry, quietly, softly. Malcontent Mazin has invaded.
Missing again.
Do go fight him. See the tears welling up in his eyes and slipping down his face. For a few seconds he'd raise a trembling hand and slowly wipe his cheeks and eyes. His hands moved even slower than his feet had. Every motion was deliberate, calculated.
Fuck, I was listening to the story.
Careful, as if he was afraid of hurting himself with even the gentlest. And then, in the middle of it all, he raised his hand again, but not to wipe away tears. This time, it was in worship. His hand didn't shoot up fast like some people do when they're feeling the music. Didn't wave around or reach for the sky like he was trying to touch heaven. No. He rose, his hand rose slow. Shaky.
Back to the story.
Determined. And to me it looked more powerful than anything I'd seen in a long time. That fragile, broken man raised his hand to worship through the pain, through the terrors, through the exhaustion. The music ended and the pastor began to speak. He talked about life, about struggle, about faith in the middle of hardship, about loss and perseverance. I glanced over at the man again, and through his tears, he had found a smile. A real one. Soft, small, but honest. It looked like peace. That moment stuck with me, because it reminded me that we all have our cross to carry. Every single one of us. And it doesn't matter if your struggle looks like physical pain or emotional trauma, a broken body or a broken heart. We all carry something. But it's not about the weight of the cross. It's about what you do with it. You can keep walking. You can keep worshipping. You can still smile. You can still raise your hands, even if it's slow. Even if every movement has to be calculated. You still can. And that's what this book is really about. Finding a way to celebrate life even in the middle of pain. In the middle of a horrible thunderstorm. Not after. Not when it's over. But right in the middle of it.
Pause. It reads like an voiceover to a Quentin Tarantino movie. The sentence structure, the emotional tugs. Are you not feeling that, Slungy?
It's not the first thing that would have come to mind, but I can see it.
Excellent. Did you finish it?
Yes.
I think that we both agreed that that was epic.
Yes.
Okay, bring him back up. Obviously survive, but... Because you see how many shots he misses when he's doing the swipe when we're up here, right?
Yup.
The overhead thing still gets us, but the swipes miss more often than they hit then, right?
Yeah. And mixing with the dodging, they will almost never hit if we do it correctly.
Oh no, that's not religious. That is good content, Cap.
Yeah.
It's like when you
It's not overly religious for us.
Right, so it's like I'm way more religious than you, right?
I would assume so.
Because you're a-religious, right?
Last I checked.
Hey, but I'm not. Like I'm way more open-minded than that shit than most people, right?
So am I.
But not oh yeah, apex fallacy. Yep. Yeah. Sorry. But we like it. Like it reads how if I was writing poetry. Closer? No. I don't write my poetry. I speak lyrically, right? Right? Like the tonality with words. Oh, excellent.
Thank you, Cap.
And there's no requirement to do that. Like we just have noticed this is a thing.
Yeah.
We'd like to try if it's someone else does it. Are the numbers bigger, right? That's sort of what it is, Slongy, right?
Yeah.
Remember I said I'd give Liam and his friends like $100 to hang out tonight and just speak in chat, and then they all just like donations on prepaid credit cards.
Yeah.
Because the math becomes interesting then. Yeah, we got too far down the hill, right?
Yeah.
See right there, Sluggy? See if he hadn't changed targets, he would have absolutely killed me because I mistimed my roll from his jump. But he changed targets. That time, him changing targets saved us.
Yep.
So if you were soloing this Sluggy, would you go poison or would you go lightning or ice or what would
Certainly
you go
not
with?
lightning, because he's specifically weak to ice and poison. But I probably would have gone ice over poison.
You would have?
I probably would have.
Like, I would always go poison, right? But you've seen phase 2 and phase 3, right? I'm thinking when I get back and I let him die, I'll go pee, then I'll listen to you read Cap's outro. Intro, sorry. Do you want me to try ice the next round, Slongy?
No. I want one of us to have poison ticking. However, I'm sticking to the ice.
Well, that sort of limits my choices. Right? Yeah, I can't make the cutscenes shorter. Hey, Slongy? If you strike me down, I'll become. What? God, is that what fucking Obi-Wan felt like?
Yes.
If you strike me down, Darth,
I'll come back stronger than you could possibly imagine.
and as the first galactic emperor.
And that's how he learned Obi-Wan was Palpatine.
I do not like that it keeps spawning just like that. Do you think fucking From Software has maybe some issues with sausages?
Maybe. Now to read Cap's thing.
So I'm gonna pee. I'll be able to hear this while she's reading it,
Yeah.
and then but
Okay. About a man who was broken physically, but still thankful through his physical hardship. Maybe a little. Wait, nope. Next thing. Every raindrop has its path. Forms and it falls. Causes a slight watermark where it lands. Not very impactful, really. Each moment of life is equivalent to the amount of a raindrop. Now, a rainstorm. Think of that tiny emotion-filled raindrop times 1 billion trillion raindrops. It's pouring so hard you have to pull the car over. Some moments in life are like a heart-racing, overwhelming downpour. Life is an amazing thunderstorm. My life is a tropical hurricane. The hardest downpour ever imaginable at times. A downpour that overflows the rivers and floods the streets. Each individual drop with its own significance. It's extremely important, and at the same time extremely insignificant in each moment in life. That's what life is. Crazy, extremely magnificent, powerful downpour. And those born in the storm must learn to dance in the rain. That is marvelous, Cap. That is an opener there, right, Stu?
perfect. It was perfect.
And he does not use hyperbole there, Cap. He is being sincere.
So long, after this, we're in for another 5 gifted subs. You're in for it, right?
I'm in for all 0 that will be gifted out, but I am in for giving the 5.
Yeah, I could hear it, Cat, whilst I was gone, yeah? My sons, first of all, I got crushed there. My sons have heard me pee before, and I want to hear what Slongy was saying.
If you strike me down, I'll come back More powerful than you could possibly imagine. Still didn't work.
You don't think his writing style has a poetic tinge to it?
I never said it was not poetic. However,
Oh, you said it's not like how I speak. And that's fine, like, that's not an insult, like, that's just a discussion between, like, three people talking, right?
yeah.
Okay, you remember your orange friend, right?
Yeah.
What's his name again? Caleb?
Yeah.
You know, he said, is Kale... so you had no idea there were colossal weapons, right?
Yeah.
And he said he's never played Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
He has played Elden Ring. Do you think he googled it and that was the strat, but he didn't want to pretend like he was telling us what to do? Or do you think that that was a thing in in Elden Ring? And then that's why he's giving his advice, because maybe it could be the same thing.
I'm thinking it's in Elden Ring.
Because he mentioned he did fight him in Elden Ring, right?
I believe he did.
Oh yeah, the suicide attempts have got to be rough, Cap. Like that.
Yeah.
That's got to be. At least, like, slightly. I've died a couple of times since you've known me, right?
Not
But
by
you always stuff it, right?
not
It's
by your own
It's
will,
never suicide,
however.
though, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd finish the job, right?
Yep.
Maybe it's slightly inappropriate, but yeah, like Slongy saved me when he was 9. And that's why you have a YouTube channel, right?
Yep.
Because my lungs failed. It's actually sort of why we met as well, Kip. Because I get sent home during lockdown super early, and that's when I found your stream where you're playing Fortnite. Oh, that's gonna hurt when you land.
Blocked.
Hey, Slongy, do you want to go try the fucking Dragon Knight one so we can mix up the stream a little?
Yeah, sure.
Do you remember where that is?
I don't know if you even told me.
Yeah, we were there. Remember where Havel was?
Now, I do remember we visited where Havel was. I don't remember where it is.
Yeah, if you go travel and then...
Yeah.
I am sorry to hear that your dad had issues where he didn't want to live any longer, Cap. Slongy, can you check this is not right. The Great Belfry. Back down.
Yep.
Travel, Slongy. We gonna fight this guy? Yeah, I'll fight him. Oh, what's that? Oh, you think you can do that, my son? Didn't Half-Life say that for like about 800 pills? He's like, yeah, I can do what the fuck I want. I'm like, finally, you're gonna have to fight 3 beer stew. Now, Slongy claims it was 1 beer stew.
Back in the day, it was.
It was earlier today, not back in the day. Today is effectively yesterday to me, but also in the future.
That it is.
I'm telling you, Cap, these like $10 donos like make the numbers go fucking up, right, Slongy?
Yep.
Like, Slongy, we are between pills, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, another 5 members. In case any more unlocked, right? Yeah, we got up to 84 concurrent, right, Slongy?
Yeah. Now we shall donate 5 memberships. You know how badly I wanted to do that? 5 memberships.
$1 billion. Would it be great if they're all talkers as well, Cap? Alright, Slungy, okay, so this is what I was telling you about, it's this way. This is an extremely hard boss because of how you would never have jumped, you went a different direction, right? Yeah, so you see like this, would you ever jumped into that, Slungy?
No.
I wasn't certain that was the right move either. Oh, it's
Yes.
squiggly face, squiggly face.
Yes.
Someone winky eye smile, right?
Yep.
If he just tells us his name, which is probably that, that's why he's never told us his name, right? Alright, Slungy, do you see the dragon and the guy?
I do see the
We have-
dragon.
We have to attack the dragon's feet. And then when it does this like great, the boss guy does a great swipe thing. You see like how, or the dragon's head, like I'm gonna fight the dragon's head because that's where the guy's hitting, right?
Yep.
And it does like a cool fire thing. Probably gonna fuck you, right?
Cool fire. Not great for me, but it is cool.
Yeah, did we check whether poison was a thing on this boss?
Nope.
Probably should check that. Now we know that it's called the King of the Storm.
Yes. I don't know if you knew this, Stu, but I can read.
You can?
Yes. I suspect lightning damage will not be very effective here.
I think it's effective against all the bosses except this one.
Yes. As the king of the storm, I imagine lightning would not do much to help.
I imagine King of the Storm is thunder, but the wife of the storm is lightning. See, because you want to kill that last boss, I want you to go have a couple of digs at that as well. Aka, what are you talking about? What are we talking about, Slime?
I don't know. Okay, the king of the storm is immune to poison.
Alright, so I certainly don't want poison. What is he weary about? Probably the Queen of the Storm.
Let's see.
That
So
would
the
not
king
shit.
of the storm is weak to lightning and frostbite. Frostbite I could see. But lightning? Well, in which case, Stu, I believe we know what we're putting on.
Lightning and frost. I like the Irithil sword better than I like the axe. Do you mean parry for you or pray for you? Because if you meant pray and you type parry, then you have no hope.
And we've been invaded.
How's your replying to the?
I have exam tomorrow. Parry for me. Pray for me. We shall pray to you, Mr. Squiggly Face.
Slungy. That was. So what type of damage does he do? Right. So we have to. Like I've got 3 Havels and a Brash, right? It's probably I can't put on more Resist, probably, right?
Okay, primarily deals lightning damage.
Lightning 8.4. Is something attacking us?
Apparently.
Oh, it's old fucking Chaba again. He was kind of nice. He actually backed off when he's attacking us when we were out of frame. Yeah, let him have the kills. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cap. Sorry, thanks, Malachi.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, AKA means also known as.
Yes.
Well, I'm an expert in picking up my 0 souls, and then I can rest with fire. So we're going there with lightning. So one thing is like, yeah, we do a couple of pulls in this, you get a little feel for it. Clearly a challenging boss, right?
Yes.
We go to the fucking end of the game boss, and there's no fucking way we beat it. There's like 5 fucking variants of 82 attacks.
Okay.
No, I did one shot it the first time I was there. No, I did not. I did not. It was a hard fucking fight, Sluggy. We're thinking maybe one more try in this, then we'll go back in.
Maybe we'll try a second shot if we feel like it. Let's do at least one more try.
So this first stage, so when he's up like this, just be ready to roll when he's loading up the lightning bolt. And then see that drop down?
Yeah.
Kind of fucks you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do you see how like he over through that? But you see how like I was saying, like it's hard to hit him and the fucking dragon, right?
Yeah.
It's an awesome boss, but it's purely executed. I'd say it makes it unnecessarily difficult, right?
Yeah.
Look at my screen, Slugger. You see how I'm switching between that guy and the dragon? What I'm targeting?
Yeah.
Okay, when he run past, I attack its feet. No, I'm gonna attack its head. Oh,
Nope.
then I missed, right?
Yeah.
You see, I'm teaching you what you would be tempted to do, right? No target hitting the leg.
That's what I was doing this entire fight.
Well, I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I'm explaining for the fans, and I'm not saying if you knew it. You certainly want another dig at this, right?
Yeah.
So you see here? Oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh. Missed. I missed my dodge. Past them, right?
Yep.
Now to the feet. I'm gonna assume he's shooting at me. Oh, well, I'm not even looking at him. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not even looking at him, right?
Yeah.
Right? So you see how rolling? You know why they put in the fat rolling, so you just can't do this always? Did I take any damage for any of that?
Nope.
You see why rolling could be important? I'm sorry that I just only taught you this. We're only like 3 bosses from the end. And get in the fucking head, you bitch. Did I block it?
Yep.
You know, I was trying to roll through it, right? Past it, kill defeat, right?
Yep.
It's a pass to me, man. Oh, I so fucked it because I was going to do the Mario joke. Perfect. Also perfect. Back to the head. Missed. I eat your feet. Can you imagine stage 2 on this motherfucker?
I do not imagine it ends well for me.
No, it's a hard fucking fight. No, it is a hard fight. Maybe a little delayed.
Yeah.
I so need to pee. Do you think you could entertain people and speak about shit until I get back? Yeah, fuck it.
Yep.
Fuck you. I will piss on this fucking stream so it's demonetized and all that money we Cat gave to us.
Yep.
I don't know what the is that, right? You see it like there where you don't know where you're running away and there's something behind you, right? But you can't target it, right?
Yep.
You see why it's a great attempt at like game mechanics 10 years ago
Yeah.
that you would not tolerate in like a game you just got today, right?
No.
Like this time I am going to pee. Do you know why?
Yes.
Because I need to.
Okay, let's see. Perhaps the onion armor will not be the best for this. We shall see, though. Let's see, lightning damage. What do I have that's better resistant to lightning? Negative 30 to dark absorption. I don't think I've ever seen a negative stat like this before. Huh. So yeah, it turns out even Abel's armor is worse at absorbing lightning than the onion hat, so... Huh. That is something I was not expecting.
You know, tomorrow, Slongy, someone's going to have to farm embers because they didn't speak whilst I was gone.
Actually, I did.
I couldn't hear that thing. Son.
Ha!
Nah, I just... Slongy. You're always good at trying to engage with shit. After Truffle Shuffle told you?
Yes.
Did you change your armor up?
No, because it turns out my armor's already super high lightning resistance.
Well, your helmet isn't more than 4.6 lightnings. Fuck off. Your chest is not more than 6 point... Fuck off. Your hands are not more than... Fuck off. Your legs... Fuck off.
You're an onion now. You're like an ogre.
Ogres eat babies, and it makes them cry, just like an onion. Have you ever noticed I never cry when I eat onions, Slongy?
I have never seen you cry while eating an onion.
I mean, I think in real terms, like, you've probably never seen me cry, right? I am not
False
good at that
statement.
shit. No, I mean, like for a realsies, like, you're like, oh, you...
Define for reals is.
like, a time when I did it, like, when I was actually sad. Oh, I did not see that happening.
Sorry.
It's because you're trying to find a time where I cried for realsies, wasn't it?
Huh?
It's because you're trying to find a time in your memory where I cried for realsies. Do you want to redo on this one,
Yes.
like, since I switched on? Okay, I'll just let him kill me.
We're gonna Obi-Wan it. Went about as well as expected.
Like it's hugging, right?
Yep.
I think you probably messed up a couple of rolls or something shit like that, right? Or a couple of blocks that time.
I got hit 2 times. Once by the lightning, once by his giant spear, which I couldn't see coming from overhead, and then I tried to roll out of the way of the fire, but the fire moved faster than I could.
Excellent. That's like a like you did your best, right?
Which
and
was
then
pretty shit.
Like, I don't think it was pretty shit in the sense that you're pretty shit. I think it was pretty shit in the sense that the boss is shit. Remember, like, this is the boss that is fun to fight, but and hard to beat.
Yeah.
But it is so RNG, right?
Yeah.
So you guys know why all that damage is slongies? It's because it's such a low amount.
Ah.
Now we're kicking with the gas. 60 damage per time, right?
Yep.
See if like the fire comes down,
Which I couldn't see.
right?
Yeah.
So you have to look up when the guy's up.
I
right?
was trying to look up, but I still couldn't see the fire.
Okay, we'll give a couple of digs at the fucking the last kill or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And like, so we have 3 bosses left, right, Sluggy?
Yes.
Something in like sober stew when you get home tomorrow from work. When you get up, then you and me just hang out for a little bit. We don't kill any of them. We just work them a bit offline, so you get more used to it. And then we'll fucking hit up a great fucking stream at when we're ready to actually fight them, so people just don't see us lose it. Tired.
Yeah.
Are you good with that? And the final kill.
Yeah. Flame of the flame. The shrine of the first, the kiln of the first flame.
I'm almost certain that's what I didn't say. It's like the guy called you and so you have to go out the back door here from the front, which is behind the exit to the fucks. Like who the fuck does this? There's a front door we came in, right? So it's gonna be not up here. Oh yeah, it's over there. You see it?
Yep.
Then there's a fire out here that you can fucking light. Did you light this one?
No, because I hadn't walked out there yet.
And this does not. Right? Oh, it does look perfect, doesn't it?
The kiln of the first flame.
Did you like it? Did you like this one over here, though?
Yes.
Did I just say travel to drag pit?
Yes.
Is that when you fight? This is why you're in charge of traveling, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey, Cap, is it picking up like we said? Our lights went down by 1. Hey, Sluggy, if we had Embers on, there's a guy we could summon to bring in, but do you want this boss to have 40% more health? Sorry, 6% more health, because it'd be me and you. And him? No. If you do all of it correctly, there's like 4 people I think you can fucking summon here. Hey, Sluggy, should we zone into this area? Maybe get a cutscene?
Perhaps.
Would you care to charge towards that thing that's gonna...
I will.
Die. No cutscene?
Nope.
Did we check what he's immune to?
Nope.
I am for a 532.
If
So.
I had to guess, he's probably immune to fire.
And did I get kicked?
And we also got invaded in the middle of the fight.
Then I ended up at fucking.
And hello, Ginger Fox. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome,
And
Ginger
good day
Fox.
to you too.
I swear to God, if one of the fucking swap things is that we are gonna be, because we can still play this like a normal game, right?
Yeah.
So we could just have you put down the soapstone and I could click on it, right? It let me back in, Sluggy.
Okay.
It's like, so like even if we get him to like 1%, you know, like unless you don't want to do the rest of those bosses, and we could just move on to Elden Ring, right?
Good.
So, nice move, right?
Yep.
A little bit of fire. Oh, set himself on fire. And he now has a spear. Do not get stuck in the end of that spear, Slongy.
I suspect it would be a bad idea.
I'm almost certain that's how certain phobias were made. Yeah, like it turns out he didn't like that joke.
Because he knows it's true.
He does, fine. He does.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, this time I'm back.
No.
Did he just respawn with full health?
Yep.
I mean, Sluggy, you don't understand how much worse this would be if we were relying on the not co-op thing. But it'd be way fucking worse. Way fucking worse. So,
I bet.
If this was inconvenient, we're probably okay with it.
You're just not gonna move?
Will I get back? Probably.
And we both got back. You know what?
You have no, come back and rest. We just treat it as like a new start, right?
Yeah. Well, that was strange.
And then look up what we need as resistance. Probably fire. Is my
If
guess.
I had to guess, yes. Okay, Soul Cinder is weak to lightning, so we should be using the lightning axe.
Is he immune to poison?
Okay, we'll need so we'll need resistance to fire, lightning, and magic. Soul of Cinder, and now see. Is Soul of Cinder immune to poison? It is immune to... Okay, so Google's AI says it's not immune to poison. However, the actual Dark Souls wiki says it is immune to poison.
So you notice, like, I didn't say should poison it, right?
Yeah.
I think like otherwise it's the one because I mostly use poison, right?
Yeah.
And that didn't feel quite right. So I think we were correct in that. So we go lightning, no poison.
Yeah.
Why? 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 And thank you, viewers who've joined. You 24 fucking glorious motherfuckers. Could we get a few more thumbs ups? Just a few. You never even have to come back. Although if you give us a thumbs up, you should. Come on, delicious, right?
Yep.
Maybe a little heavy. Because I haven't lost those 20 pounds. Yeah, I'm fat. Fucking body supremacist. And yet your body's so small. We should try this again, right?
I believe we should. We'll give it a few extra tries.
Because we love the people who are taking part in the stream, right?
Yes, we do.
Do you see how his attacks almost at this stage are almost only affect the people in front of him, right?
Yeah.
Right, so it should be shield up, guy facing, right? You take like 1 or 2% damage, right? Person behind it switches, then there's like a chance of it, right? So both shields up, right? Oh, are you gonna do that stuff? Oh, a little bit of magic. Chiga. Okay, see how I have them chasing me, Slongy? Can you look? See how they're chasing, like, I have his
He's
arms chasing me? And then see this? If you're behind him, think how much fucking damage you get to there, right? So Slongy, your first feel like the Soul of Cinder, like the fucking dragon boss guy, or
Soul of Cinder is probably the easiest of the three.
Yeah, but you can see how like on a 1v1, like
Yeah, I have absolutely zero idea how I beat this guy on a 1v1.
Yeah,
absolutely zero.
And then Kale, you can see like you just have to live long enough, right?
Yeah.
The dragon one is awesome because you're like tied to the RNG, right?
Yeah. Like if I just if the RNG just favors me enough, I could probably beat it solo. But this, I have no idea.
See why this is why it's not the hardest fight,
but it's the
but
final.
It's maybe it is the best maybe. Actually, I think the Abyss Watchers was the best, right? Because that was the first time where we actually had to try hard together.
But in terms of actual fight.
Hey, so this is not where we kill him. Like, there's another stage, so we're clear, right? We want to get.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm impressed that we made it this far.
I'm not. Of course I am.
So this is the part where we run away. Yeah.
Run away, little girl, run away. Oh yeah, so we're done with the stream. I want you to remember this, the runaway little girl thing that I say, right?
Yes.
We put it on ChatGPT because you know how it did the fucking spin, right?
Yeah.
But it presented the spoon, right?
Yes.
What chances does it know that, right?
What are the chances? We'll give it a final shot, Stu.
Indeed we shall.
I believe we can at least kill phase 1 again.
Well, it's only one phase. Wait a minute. Can I fight him first? Now you go first. You see how he changed, right?
Yep.
Now you have to know when to roll differently, right?
Yep.
And I think I said there was like 5 things he does. I think it's maybe 4. Like there's a lightning, the spear, there's like a proper like double-hander sword, and then there's like the kind of robe thing, right?
Oh, he thought he could get a heal on. Nope.
Nice. Then he set your head on fucking fire, right? Do you know why?
You might
He's
wanna...
the fucking soul of Cinder, right? Did I save you?
Yep.
Awesome. Because I was hoping you were dead.
Ha! You'll be back. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What, me opening a beer?
No.
No. I don't do that often enough. Whoa, nice fucking move, right? I mean, not by you, by him.
I know.
Watch what he does to me here. Fucking awesome, right?
Yes. You are not Zeus.
We sort of have a family link to know that's true, right?
Yep.
Nice save. Not deliberate, right?
Nope. If I had not rolled back into that fog door, I'd
You'd have been fine there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have.
If that had not been right behind me when I rolled, I think I'd have been fine.
Oh, the whiff, the whiff, the whiff, the whiff. Oh, did I get stuck in something?
Yes, you did.
It almost seemed like it was meant to be. Easily manageable, right?
Yeah.
Until stage 4.
Yeah.
Okay, Slongy. I believe it's time for us. Could we do a personal thank you to Steven's Mind?
Absolutely.
Weird Face. Ginger Fox Clan. All those people. Really, yeah.
Malachi and Truffle too.
I believe Steven's Mind was the star of today's show.
Absolutely. He sent some great stuff from his book in the chat. He gave us, I believe, remind me, what did he donate to us, Stu?
5 new members.
Indeed he did. Thank you, Captain Irish, for that. Absolutely great. Been great having you on the stream today. We are excited for when your book comes out. I believe we will be buying it.
And if you need any help writing it, you know an author.
But yes, thank you for joining the stream today. You are a real star. And now, to the rest of the fans, thank you also for joining us today. And do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and goodbye, everybody.
Fare thee well, fellow travelers. Books available on Amazon. Vincent Vega.